Homesteading has been growing exponentially over these couple of years, and with the world drifting into more of a life of self-sufficiency, and as the pandemic has taught us not to rely on businesses so much when the world shuts down, we'd be all by ourselves. And I'm sure that no one can understand this better than Lumnah Acres. So today we're going to take a glimpse into their lives and know about their lifestyle, so stick with us till the end. Lumnah Acres is a family of 5 with Al, his wife Gino, their beautiful daughter Gina, and 2 little dogs, Pluto and Tanner. Oh, and don't forget our crazy cat Figaro to complete the family. The picture that this family paints is very similar to how life is in these modern times. So Al was diagnosed with anxiety at the age of 17, and the medication he took ended up affecting his life in a negative way. Rather, it made him even more depressed, and he chose smoking as a way to relieve that anxiety and stress. But we all know that it's not healthy. Soon he would go on to get married to his beautiful wife Gina on the 5th of June, and he had made up his mind that he will not have kids until he quit smoking. You see, his father also had a similar habit of smoking, and he, growing up, was not happy about it, and he did not want his children to have the same childhood. So he stopped smoking, but after a couple of days, he realized that his anxiety is coming back again, and this time with the withdrawal symptoms, it was getting worse. So he went to a counselor to talk about this issue and possibly find a solution, but the counselor told him that he should either take the medications or start smoking again. Neither of them was an option for Al. Al knew that the counselor was right. If he had not taken control of anxiety by smoking, it would get worse, and he has no option but to smoke or take the anxiety medication. Then the medication would make things worse for him, and he knew that he had to do something about it, and there should be another way for him to get through it. If you've ever tried taking these anxiety meds, I'm sure that you know how it dulls your mind. If you have, let others know by commenting below. So, for the sake of his family and his own, while he started researching anxiety, he also talked to the counselor to get more insight on what anxiety is and the root cause of such complications. He would soon find out that food and lifestyle have a lot to do when it comes to anxiety, so he went to meet natural doctors and Ayurvedic practitioners in the local rural areas. He started researching anxiety and how lifestyle and food indirectly affect the state of mind and how it matters what we eat. This would be a spiritual journey for him, and he learned that the food becomes the bones and the food becomes the flesh, and these medications just veiled the problem temporarily. He wanted to discover a way in which he could heal his own body on a deeper level, and he did not want to trade anxiety for addiction. He had to find a way to heal himself. After learning a lot of these things, he started gardening and gathering animals for cattle. The family went all in and started this new way of living. It wasn't easy at all. They had to transition from a life of grocery stores to growing their own ration and their house garden. Since then, the family has come a long way and life has been peaceful. They've improved a lot, and so they wanted to share their experience and this massive change with the world, and nothing does it better than YouTube. And that is how they got on YouTube, and that is how they started a channel. So they joined YouTube on the 12th of September 2012, and they made the first upload about 7 years ago, and since then they've managed to gain more than 100 million views on the channel. Their YouTube account boasts a subscriber count of 332k, and they have uploaded about 1,469 videos to date. Lumnah Acres have an estimated net worth of about $645,000, and it's only an estimation from their YouTube ad revenue, and it could be much more than that depending upon their brand sponsorships and other sources, and their net worth could go as high as $900,000. But from their YouTube videos, they make about $250 a day, as they get about 60,000 views on average every day, which could easily escalate to about $7,300 a month. Their channel and the motive of their content both are very thoughtful and inspiring to learn about a man that found his way through the system and forged a way to live a life that he always wanted. It's a kind gesture to share it with the world. We'd like to wish them prosperity in all of their endeavors. If you have not seen them yet, we're going to leave a link in the description box for you to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more and don't forget the bell. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.